Objection. Bill's Giggler.
For the lady. Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? She had me switch it up, knowing I was running the block. I was trying to get it, baby, stack it up to the top. You know a nigga about his paper, I like having a lot. Ever since you came around, I started liking you a lot. Couldn't take my eyes off you when I saw you at the bus stop. Lip gloss, shining girl, sucking on that lollipop. You always been bad before the summer, girl, you know you hot. Walking like a model in your shorts and your tank tops. Toenails done, same color as your flip-flops. Shorty clean up nice, all the time she don't need a mop. Cute with a nice shape, curves in the right spot. Mommy so bad, I wanna cuff her like a cop. Shorty jump in a drop and pull up to my block. I got what you want, girl, come and get this cop. You know you want it. Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? We got them hating, cause they see us out here doing great. Got my lady here shining, flashing hands in their face. I know these niggas want my spot, they can never take my place. I do it all for my baby girl to keep her looking straight. Every day looking good, keep a smile on her face. Stack of money in her pocketbook to blow, what a waste. She's good if she need more to spend up in the store. Anything else, girl, don't you hesitate to call. She from the rock, she gon' shoot a shot. My girl like the ball, walking out 6 bags when she shop at the mall. Looking good in those high heels, it's time to take them off. Your clothes too, girl, you can leave them at the door. We gon' get it in right there, baby, on the floor. If your phone rings, shorty, don't you answer the call, cause you dealing with the boss. Smalls! Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? Looking for love, cause I'm ready, mine about to start. I'ma search your 5 boroughs to find me a sweetheart. Hope we able to get along and never split apart. See, I need you, girl. You and I can make it far. Date a girl from church or college, that's very smart. I've been dissed a few times, no more broken hearts. Let's keep it real with each other and both play our part. See, I love you a lot from the bottom of my heart. Hope you love me the same, baby, and please don't change. See, I'm feeling your style, ma, how you do your thing. See, you keep it so real, you had no time to play games. You're not built for the stress, you deserve the best. I don't wanna lose you, girl, I wanna make you my princess. Lay your head on my chest, baby, and have no fear. I'ma show you my love when I squeeze you like a teddy bear. Mommy smell good, I'ma play in your lawn care for you. I do anything to show you that I do care. That's right.
Good afternoon, good evening, happy Friday Eve, Jers. What's up, everybody? What's up? I just fried me some crab cakes. Oh yeah, I had to go through that crab meat and get those little shells. Y'all know when y'all buy that nice hefty can of crab meat Man, oh man, oh man, I fried me some shrimp. Lord have mercy. Yes, indeed. So the judge is around here because listen, we pride ourselves on staying in our lane. Yes, indeed, beautiful. What's up? I'm so rude. I do apologize. Make sure y'all smash the like button. The like matters because most of the time you cheap jurors don't get a judge a thing. Okay. So how you can show love for the judge is smashing that like button. Now, wait a minute. Nothing is required. Okay. I'm simply putting in a request. Okay. I figure as though if you are here with the judge, then that means you can at least smash the like button. Okay. Where all the haters and motivators and all that stuff, go and smash the like button. What's up, everybody? I'm Judge Shady Court. It's been a heck of a week. It's been a heck of a week, but we back to the content. Okay. We are back to the content. We're going to be discussing some things around here, but let me shout y'all out really quick. Let's do a quick roll call. What's up, beautiful? What's up, Victoria? What are you doing, Victoria? You've been busy. Victoria been busy. I saw you somewhere earlier today, Victoria. Yes, indeed. These YouTube streets just don't stop, okay? Now, whoever's trying to get up around here, send me a message real quick on IG. I am Deary Vet. I mean, I done tried to unblock everybody. Nobody is blocked. Listen, I can use all the help I can get. Y'all know the judge is the most hated around here on the YouTube. But listen, to whom much is given, much is required. That's why the judge say I pick and choose my battles. Okay, now the judge might sit up here and send out a couple of warning shots. Y'all feel me? But the judge ain't evil. Okay. And I'm not going to get up here because I've been hearing all this foolishness because people are simply trying to express themselves. Listen, we all are human the last time the judge checked. Okay. I told y'all how I feel about them aliens. Okay. Hopefully we'll become best friends, me and them aliens that's allegedly headed up around here. Okay. Brace yourself. Y'all worried about people that done made it into a place where we absolutely got to go. Okay. I have no respect for people. And let me be clear about that. Okay. Everybody got their own opinion, just like a-hoes. Pick an entry or in your case, an exit. Let's be clear. I have no respect for people who, even in a level of death, okay, that has something negative to say. Now, wait a minute. When I was growing up, my mama told me if I ain't got nothing to get good to say, then don't say nothing at all. Raise your hand or put a 1 in the chat. You really don't have to. I always wanted to say that. You know, the Godfather claim that people stole that, put a 1 in the chat. Sir, everybody been doing that. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I have no respect and no return. There's no negotiation for people who speak ill of the dead. Let me tell you one thing. There's 2 things we're going to do. That's be born, and then we're going to get taken from up around here. Okay? Unfortunately, a lot of people pass away through trauma. And as y'all can see, diseases and all kinds of stuff. However, they have went to a place that we all must cross. Let me tell y'all something. YouTube is very temporary. Okay, it's supposed to be for entertainment purposes only. It shouldn't be a place where you want to become a poster child for just hate all day. Okay, let's be clear. I'm going to say it the way I got to say it because y'all know nobody control the judge. No weapon formed against the judge shall prosper. Okay, y'all understand that about the judge. That's why we over here on the road to 5K because we've been begging and begging for y'all support, and I appreciate it. Okay, what you see is what you get from the judge. Ain't no clout. And like I told y'all, the pastor said, and the good Christians of YouTube said, did y'all say 1 or 2? If 2 or more is gathered, I think Beautiful taught me that. 2 or 3 is more is gathered, then we got service. Okay, so that's what's up. That's the message. That ain't no hate. It's just being a human. Okay, for the love of God. That's just my thoughts on that. So have at it. And like I said in my community post, may God have mercy on your soul. Because let me tell you this, I don't care how nobody feel about me. I really don't. You know, I might pass away tomorrow. Nothing and nobody is promised a seat around here, up around here or upstairs. Okay. And let me tell you this, what you put out in the universe, you absolutely will get it back. I'm a true witness of that. Okay. So every day I'm going to continue to aspire to be great. No, I will not be apologizing to none of these content creators that have been around here trying to blame the judge. Anyway, we're not going to get into that because so far ain't nobody fire up no lie hiding Cooter Brown. ShadyBoost.com. Yes, ma'am. That part. So, we can all agree to disagree. And if you don't rock with somebody, that's what I'm learning. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm not taking nobody else to court. Okay. We're going to sign a couple of NDAs and we're going to meet up, join forces. Okay. It's just too much work. People ducking and carrying on. Their mailbox key broke. Oh, they didn't live there. They didn't move. Nobody else is going to court up around here. Only court I'm going to hold is right here on Judge Shady court. Okay. But we're going to stand on business up around here. I keep telling y'all, don't put nothing out here that you don't want back. That's just facts. And if I don't do something to you, you ain't going to do it to the judge. That's just it. You get up here and showcase my whole family, then goddamn, I'm going to put your grandpapa and your grandmama and all them other folks too. Okay? Because I think it should all work for each and every one of us. All right? Listen, the judge is not one to ever miss a moment. Now, y'all know not sugar, not done not. Y'all know he been chasing clout. Well, according to the YouTube streets, they say the man been chasing clout. He been around here holding court up around there to the Diddy trial. Okay, he done got beat down, allegedly up in the elevator. I'm just joking. He done got beat down to the white meat up around there in the elevator by Mr. 610 Gene Deal. Y'all know he is infamous for trying to get Diddy locked down. Hey, Gene, are you moving over there to London where that other guy moved to? Just let us know, because Diddy going to be out and he's going to be raging. Allegedly. Y'all, this is the official docket. Okay, so we're going to talk about the not been chasing clout. And I was waiting for him to fob a lie because, as y'all know, Cardi B did a heck of and we're going to listen a little bit of the audio up around here. This is the docket, what we're going to be talking about. The not sort of got a piece of clout, okay, from Gayle King, one of the biggest broadcasters up around there on CBS News. And then she's it doesn't hurt that she's Oprah, okay, Oprah Winfrey, okay, I said Oprah. She's Oprah BFF, okay. She know a lot more. She ain't just telling nobody. That's a good friend. Gayle is a good friend. Ain't open her mouth, okay. Can we get some more friends like this? Gayle ain't said a word about Oprah, okay? But anyway, during the Cardi B interview, I was shocked probably just like the world. I said, what? They played the Knots voice up around it, okay? I got to give the man props. The man been clout chasing from the prison yard. He been running around here dressed up in the white face. Well, I rolled up around there today, up around there to the Twitterverse. Wait a minute, Twitchy. He was up around there apologizing. Okay, y'all know how these brothers do. They drag it, then they go on apology tour. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. Cause I know I was wrong. Yup, not sugar, not. He was up around there, apologize. I jumped up around there because I had not seen not fire up one lie. Okay. The big up. I just know his big little pointing head was going to be so excited. Gayle King asked Cardi B. Okay. We're going to listen to it because the man finally got clout and he over there talking about Kashawn Rock. I see. So, of course, the judge going to always do her job up around here. Okay. I had to go up over there, as you can see in the thumbnail. Okay. I said, what the hell are you doing up over here? Okay. Your title should reflect Cardi B finally gave you the clout that you've been chasing for. Almost died for up around here on this ninja net, allegedly. And he hadn't said a word about being broadcast to thousands by way of Gayle King show. Can y'all understand that? Can y'all understand that? What y'all saying in the chat? Like him or not, he's good at what he does. Yeah, we got to give props where it's due. Y'all know the judge ain't never been no hater. I mean, a motherfucker got, excuse me, Lord have mercy. This is supposed to be a professional broadcast. I am a judge. Y'all know how judges do. Listen, I've met some real life judges in real life that talk just like me, and maybe I am emulating them a little bit. So I do apologize for that slip. Okay. Anyway, listen, we don't take nothing from nobody around here. We got some talented heifers and hooligans around here on this internet. Okay. The judge is very aware of that. However, people like Dre, okay, Dre ain't helped pull nobody. Okay. Hence, I'm so shocked that Sugar Not ain't running around screaming from the top of the mountain up around into the California of Hollywood, a place that he was ousted from, allegedly. Y'all know how it is with the judge. Y'all know how it is. Do not know that the show got to go on and the judge got to have some content around here. Now, he was up around there in the twitchy, and he was suggesting somebody go to prison. I said 30 days sounds about right. I think 30 days will give anybody time to shit, shower, and shave. Y'all feel me? But anyway, I believe Denot did about 7 whole days, 27 days, 21 days. Who gives a damn? I couldn't last for 10 hours. Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all this. Yes, indeed, we give. That's right, cell phone bay up around here. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all smash the like button because y'all know we're gonna stand on some business. But AT2 hasn't helped anybody. Okay, when the last time that Dre and myself, we are not beefing, but I'm just pointing stuff out. Now he's another one been around here at the tune of 60K plus, been clout chasing and hippity hopping and giving up unsolicited advice all throughout these YouTube streets on this internet, wherever he can give some false advertisement out at. That's what Dre does. Yes, indeed. You can always count on Dre. Dre is a prime example of selfish. Okay, he don't help pull nobody up to his level. Okay, now the problem is I expected to see Dre be officially acknowledged by a true celebrity. I'm not talking about Jaguar Wright. Okay, Jaguar Wright used Dre up and threw him to the wolves up around there. Okay, this is a no hate zone. Okay, this is no hate zone in court. We don't hate nobody. Okay, we don't hate nobody. Hate is a strong word. Even though a lot of folk right now today wake up hating the judge 24, they think about me all day, every day. Let me tell you something, young lady. Nobody's interested in your foo pop around there. Okay. Anyway, Dre ain't helping nobody because he's selfish. Okay. I expected him to be certified, acknowledged by a big wig. I'm talking about other than Jaguar, right? Because Jaguar's in the D sector. Matter of fact, last we checked, she's been demoted down to the G section, allegedly. But anyway, who would have thought that Gayle King, okay, and Cardi B was sitting there? Y'all know when did not Clout chase and had that question of the decade. That's why the judge is shocked that man ain't got 99 videos fired up today. You missed your mark, not. You missed your mark, okay? All this ripping and running you've been doing, this is your moment. This is your moment. You understand that, sir? That's why I came up over there and advised you to get busy, okay? Get busy. I shouldn't have to do your work up around here. Anyway, I expected Dre to be certified from the likes of Gayle King. Unfortunately, it was Sugar Not. Now, listen, Not is good at what he does. You will always remember Not. Whether good or bad, okay? It is what it is. He's over there on his fan page. I don't like the way he got things set up around there. You got to go to Twitterverse. Twitchyverse. You got to go up around there, let them know you're over there. And then if they're streaming on YouTube, got to go over there and say something over there, and they still don't see your comment. So, it's a lot going on up over there in that Twitchy, okay? But you can find Not up over there. Lord have mercy. Anyway, he finally got the clout he's been chasing and judge his own opinion. See, this is my courtroom, and I have a right to state that opinion, okay? So we're going to be discussing that really quick, but let me give you a quick Candace Owens update. Now, you guys know that Candace Owens back a while ago up around here. Candace alleged that the French president, Emmanuel Macron's wife, Brigitte Macron, was allegedly born a male. Okay. Now, this is a picture that was breaking up around there on Twitter. It was breaking news. Brigitte Macron will present scientific and photographic evidence in a U.S. court to prove she is a woman. Okay, now we were just talking about that in one of the last videos that we was talking about. Okay, so I was looking at this bathing suit, and I see something. I don't know what it is, but I see a little something. Okay, I see a little something. Raise your hand if you see a little something too. But Candace Owens and her camp is alleging that she was born a male, and unfortunately, the Macrons are suing her. And now she has petitioned the court and said that I want to it proven that she is actually a female. Now, will Brigitte Macron be going down there to strip bare? We don't know. I'm gonna stay posted on that. Y'all think they're gonna slide somebody else up around there? I don't know what they got planned. Welcome everybody just coming in. Welcome to Judge Shady Court. Make sure you smash the like button. We are catching up on Docket, a YouTube content creator, was recently certified by the likes of Gayle King. Y'all know Oprah Winfrey, best friend. Okay, she asked Cardi B. So what do you think about that? Basically, that reporter that sat up around there, and she was talking about Docket because y'all know Docket had alleged that she was preggo. Now, fast forward to the day. She's back outside. Now we see why them legs obviously was wide open. And she's still a married woman. Now we love Cardi B up around here, but it is what it is. Okay. She's on a fourth baby with NFL star Stephon Diggs. And it's like, wow, girl, did the ink dry yet? And matter of fact, it ain't signed, sealed, and delivered. Cardi B is still married. So the question towards the end of the broadcast, guys, I need you to post it in the chat. Is Stephon Diggs or Offset the father? Now, I'm telling you this, and I'm not saying that she's sleeping around, nothing like that. I'm saying, I thought, now where's my married folks at? Okay, the ones that think they married, the ones that been married, that know already been cheated on, all this old foolishness. Y'all know how these relationships is. Let's be clear. But I need you married folks to answer that question. Okay, answer that question for me. Is because Cardi B is married to Offset, right? And the divorce has not even been thought about because they beefing like hell up around there. Okay, we're gonna pray for a good co-parenting, but they are not officially divorced. A lot of places, cities, they honor and acknowledge the father of the husband of the marriage. Correct? All right, the judge could be wrong. See, the judge ain't never been married. Okay, hey, don't worry about it. Worry about your kryptonite. What do y'all think? Because she's still married, is she automatically? I think in this state, yes, they would acknowledge Offset as the father. Then Stephon will have to go around there and take a blood test. What y'all think? Make sure you smash the like button. I'll be right back.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.
All right, see, Victoria already got her answer. She said it's Offset's child. That's what I'm saying. Now, I don't know if Cardi thought about that or if she's in because is it not true that if you are married and the wife or the woman gives birth to a child, wouldn't the hospital acknowledge the husband as the child? Will Offset try to be petty and say that's his baby? Like, I don't know. This could get really, really tricky. What's up, Remy Nas? I bet she doesn't know and just hoping it looks like Stephon, Lord. And y'all know Mr. Diggs, he been digging around up out there, okay? He been getting his digging on, okay? He got the proper name. Now, let's be clear. He is from Maryland, and he was a hoe down here, and he's a hoe up around there, okay? He's a hoe up all over the place. Now, currently, somebody else is pregnant with Cardi. Okay, they months apart. Okay, he just got a little 1-year-old up around there. Then it got another little baby, and somebody else is baking in the oven. He's digging. Okay, ain't nothing about no zooming who. He's digging on them. Okay, that's what's going on up around here. By law, it's Offset. Thank you, beautiful. That's what I thought. Now I know somebody told me that different states. I know Cardi's probably in what, New York. I think if Offset was acknowledged as the father and they get a divorce, he would have to pay child. Ooh, damn. Wow, would Cardi be petty like that? Make him pay child support? Wow, this is some tricky mess. If she was still married, but wow. Where's all the married people at? Don't tell me everybody in here is single and divorced around this Mickey Flicky. Huh? Where's all the married folks? Where's the information when you need it? Smash the like button. Objection. Shout out to my girl, Miss Pam. May she continue to rest up. She did these 2 drops for me, y'all, about like right before she got sick. Y'all remember when I first started playing it. So I enjoy both of these pieces and I'll never remove them, even if I'm back to monetization and YouTube. But she created it. I think she went to something called, I forget what it's called. Okay, but she created it for me. So I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. You never know how much stuff means to you. Yes, indeed. They are resting our back. It's not Cardi B, it's the law, right? I don't know, man. This might get tricky because during the Gayle King interview, and listen, they had great chemistry. They went outside and had me dying laughing, okay? They both silly. I could see them doing like a sitcom, a TV show together, man. They had me in stitches. Cardi B really, really is the ish. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, talent like her, you cannot go to school for it. You absolutely cannot be taught it. It's just who she is, coupled with her personality. It could be her heritage. I don't know, whatever the hell it is. It's the it factor. People like Cardi B, they don't come along often. Okay. I'm trying to understand that. Why, Cardi, how you doing? I am a fan. Yes, indeed. I twerk with the best of them. Let's be clear. But I'm trying to understand why you haven't tapped in on that mainstream market. For the love of God, Carly, you're on your 4th baby. We know the children got to get up and around there. I know that. Because everybody got only hot for 15 minutes. But why, and for God's sakes, you haven't tapped into TV, television, man? I could see her getting Oscars, Emmys, all kinds of stuff. Like, I don't understand. And y'all know we've been waiting for another album. Okay, she's been back outside, but we see she's been very busy. I understand, but I could see her starting in and remaking that role, The Nanny. Y'all remember The Nanny? That is definitely her role right there. I can see and picture her, man. It would definitely be in her element. And her little baby girl is Culture. She's definitely photogenic. So maybe they could do the sitcom together as mother and daughter. Cardi, you have so many possibilities. Rap is always going to be there, baby girl, but expand. Get that long money. That right, Stefan? I know he's an NFL star, but baby, they got a good 7 years up around there on those knees. I'm trying to tell you, okay? One good hit and it's a wrap. I'm a football fan. So yes, indeed. Go on, expand that money, baby. You ain't seen rich. All right. Come on back outside and get that divorce and let's get stuff together. Because the last thing we need is Offset up around there trying to steal Stefan and digging and trying to steal his baby. Okay. Judge, the law is Offset will have to pay. What? Offset will have to pay child support until he proves it's not his child. Are you serious? See, it's a very dangerous thing. Everybody know when a woman gives birth, it is one of the most critical times, okay? To me, it's a matter of life or death. Everybody, when it's time to be rolled up around there and do those 10 to 12 pushes after a while, everybody think everything is going to be safe, okay? Sometimes there'll be hiccups. I wouldn't play with stuff like this, okay? She needs to clearly establish who's the daddy right now, even though he probably can tear her up in a lawsuit, okay? It looks like she's preggo by another dude. Y'all know Offset is asking for spousal support. Let me tell you something, Offset. Let me tell your bobblehead something. Now, that girl was with you when you done had them other 4 children up around there, okay? She done had them other kids. How dare you? All them coins you got, residuals coming to you from all them songs with Migos. How dare you, the mother of your 3 children, might be 4. Okay, depending on what the charts say, because the charts and the cards never lie. Ain't that right, Dre? I know you in the bushes, Dre. Come on out and support the judge. Y'all see Dre support everybody else. Bonafide hater, I tell you. Y'all know he told the judge he hater. Hate and thirst is real. Yes, Offset will use that against it. Man, and let me tell you, I'm gonna be real about it. Okay, that alimony is crazy. Cardi up around there all for the love of a little stick up around pepperoni stick. Ma'am, this man wants spousal support. Is Offset planning on eating bonbons and playing those video games all day long, sitting on the couch while collecting alimony from Cardi? Okay, we don't know what he got planned. She currently said, Victoria, she currently said that he basically is not communicating. Okay, he's not doing a good job with communicating. But let's under the fair use. Okay, under the fair use, CBS, don't start no foolishness up around it, because the judge don't even be playing y'all mess. Okay, and YouTube, and for God's sake, can we start playing real music? Because I'd like to hear the little Drake, what did I miss before I started live? Y'all really got to change those stats up around there, YouTube. If it's already on here, why can't we play it? For the love of God, okay? But we're gonna listen to Cardi B really quick, talking to Gayle King. This is under the fair use. Under the fair use, don't start none, and then there won't be none. Okay, that's the way it works up around here. Don't start none, won't be none. I respect your opinion, but ultimately, at the end of the day, your opinion. La 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 cha cha. So fair use.
Until you go to court, it just will ruin your reputation automatically. And I just feel like there have to be certain laws for that. But it's like, this will be the last time that somebody sues me and take me to court, and I won't sue back. I'm gonna sue you until your grandkids is paying me, because I'm so tired of this. And then
hey, that's a great idea. Sue, and then pass a lawsuit on down up around there to their great grandkids, the great grandkids. You know what, Cardi? You know what? You're a pretty smart woman. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video.
People said to you came out of court, and at the time there was all the speculation about the pregnancy. A reporter asked you what I did think was a very rude question.
Yeah.
Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Why do you feel as a man?
Y'all hear? Let's see. This is the part that Sugar not the content creator. Shout out to him, but he was acknowledged. Okay, certified as a reporter.
You got to ask me those type of questions. Act like you have some manners.
And you ended up throwing a pen at him, and then they said she just got acquitted for assault, and then she throws a pen. Did you
I put it on the floor so you could shut the up.
Oh,
I mean, be quiet. Sorry.
yeah.
I threw it on the floor so you could be quiet. Like, set the tone.
Stop it.
Because you're being disrespectful, and you're being very distasteful. Like, you're practically calling me a because I don't know who my baby father is.
That's right. And that's why the judge ain't no fool. I made sure I broke it down. See what I'm saying? I don't believe that Donat was trying to disrespect her. He was simply asking a question. First of all, she had been up around there looking like she stuffed a whole goddamn a sofa, not the sofa, but y'all know what I'm talking about, a whole sectional. She running around here performing, gyrating and twerking, running around here looking like a stuffed potato, and Donat knew the lady was expecting. Okay, so he could have presented that question, but basically, man, we all gonna have it. Because Offset, and you see what the chat is saying, because Offset is your husband up around here, is Stephon gonna be acknowledged as the father? Is Offset gonna stop playing them games? Will Cardi be head back for another trial? But she set not straight, didn't she?
Thank you. I am so tired of people like associating me with somebody that is from the past. Like I said, I filed for divorce a year ago. That should be very clear. I don't deal with that. I don't mess with that. I don't have no contact with that.
She filed for divorce from rapper Offset in July of 2024. The couple was married for 7 years and have 3 children together. The divorce has not yet been finalized. One of the songs I think is very powerful on your new record, Man of Your Word.
Mm-hmm.
The lyrics about that.
Yeah.
7 years, you said, I admit it wasn't all bad. Skeletons in my closet too. As a wife, I should have realized when you were hurt, but instead I put my music first. But I really do.
But see, this is the problem that the judge is having. Now, once again, y'all can run over to CBS Mornings right here on YouTube and check Cardi B's interview out with Gayle King. Okay, I want y'all to go over there, even though they got billions of subscribers already up around there. But go over there and check it out, because I ain't no content jacker. You understand what I'm saying up around here? But anyway, Cardi B is saying that, no, they're not divorced yet, basically. You'll see in the video if you run up around there and see that she basically was saying that he wasn't interested in co-parenting. He got an attitude. She's moving on. She's happy. But is Stephon Diggs the one for her? Who knows? Okay. Y'all know she just successfully beat a security guard. The security guard claimed Cardi had spat on her. That's one of the worst. And listen, don't ever do that to the judge. Lord have mercy. The judge will be in that orange jumpsuit after a while. You understand what I'm saying? Don't spit on the judge. Don't spit on the judge. Okay, that's the worst thing you can do as a human being. Anyway, that was a great conversation. Man, go check it out. Cardi B, she a boss. Okay, now we're still waiting on everything to drop. It's supposed to drop tomorrow. She's been promoting that joint like crazy, pregnant and all. You can't say Cardi is not a boss. She's going to work, frying the bacon, stirring it up in the pan, and still up over there with everybody. Man, Stephon Diggs. Shade. I'm just joking. Just in case Cardi listening. Look, we need content up around here. And if it's on the docket, ma'am, that's what we're going to be talking about. Okay? That's what we're going to be talking about. So, man, this is crazy. The judge came here on time. She did her little short live just like she wanted. I believe it was a little professional. What y'all think? What you think, Victoria? Make sure y'all smash the like button. Shout out to the replayers. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know that. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know the stream y'all for some reason is lacking. It's absolutely lacking. Make sure y'all join me tomorrow night. I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions from this good old gutter hood courtroom. Now, everybody is running around here making a mockery. And I feel as though I've got to step up. You might say, well, why, Judge? Why? Because me and the legend, okay, the boss, the mogul, Damon Dash, birthdays is 3 days apart. Don't get it twisted up around this Mickey Flicky, okay? Let me tell y'all, Young Buck, DJ Envy, and DJ Charlemagne. That's why I'm going to dedicate an entire show, because I'm going to play what y'all said that was offensive since y'all was sitting over there. Let me tell you guys something. If it wasn't for Damon Dash, neither one of y'all would have an opportunity to be getting up around there and saying a daggone thing on that little piece of Breakfast Club radio show up over there, okay? I'm going to let you guys understand that bosses like him, let me tell you something about a true boss. See, a true boss is not afraid. They are not afraid to make a change, to step out on faith. They're not afraid to fail, because a true boss understands that you can always achieve those same things. Meanwhile, a lot of folks have never left the comfort of their living rooms. Okay, let's be clear about that. Damon Dash paved the way for a lot of people, regardless. Prime example, and we're going to break this down because this is shady, no matter what. Damon Dash discovered Jay-Z, gave him the opportunity, put him on. Rockefeller, baby. There's no way this man should have had any type of issues. We got bankruptcy allegations. He's been upfront. You can't unrace or erase history. That's anybody's history, no matter what. And a true boss knows that. They know that. They take the lesson on the chin and come back 10 times better, swinging. Let's be clear. See, these two young bucks, in my own opinion, they were too prideful to even acknowledge the legend that was sitting in front of them. And I'm going to read both of these Bammers down tomorrow. I am Judge Shady Court, okay? Ask yourself this. Will Dre, okay? Make sure y'all join me tomorrow. Will Dre be certified? Y'all know denied. Was called a reporter. I don't give a damn who get mad up about it. The facts are the facts up around here. Okay? That I don't care. She acknowledged, not. not. As a reporter, will any other celebrity acknowledge Dre? I am Judge Shady Court. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. I talked for 40 minutes. Look at the judge. You know, folks would be proud of the judge. Got up here, stood on business, was very direct. I appreciate you guys. You know, prayers up to Cardi. Make sure she have a smooth delivery. Hopefully Offset won't be petty and take this lady through a whole bunch of shenanigans. Okay, let's pray. Let's pray that he don't do that and he's that petty. I want to thank y'all for rocking with the judge. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, live, laugh, and love. Life is so very, very short. Okay. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate your support. Hi, Ellie TV. What's up, baby? Elay TV or LA TV. If I'm getting it wrong, just charge it to my head, not my heart, okay? I pride myself on getting names up around here. Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act of 1976 establishes the doctrine of fair use of copyright material without permission for purposes like criticism, comment, news, and reporting. Thank you, Victoria. Let me find out. I got to give you a job up around here. Bye, Gila. You welcome, baby. Y'all keep Cardi B in your prayers and be mindful that she's outside. Okay, obviously she's been out there wide open up around here. I am Judge Shady Court. Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Happy Friday Eve, y'all.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.